Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun and welcome back to Universim. So, I've regressed quite a lot. I was actually going to carry on playing for my spare time to get back, but the game updated and the game is still not backwards compatible. So, the old save is dead and we're in a new city. Now, they've changed a few things. So, residential is different. They've added in bridges and they've slowly optimised in preparation for space. So, we're back in. It's winter. I just lost like 12 nuggets to 2 wolves that snuck in. I threw all the wolves at the floor, and as you can see, and 2 snuck in and ate so many people. But yeah, so I want to quickly show you things with a cow and growing up, because I'd like to carry on doing this, or I can sacrifice them. Can't sacrifice the dead wolves. Okay. So how residential now works, you know how it used to just drop buildings here and there. How it now works is, it makes residential squares. So as you can see here, this is a residential area with 2 houses, with little bits and bobs around it. This is a residential area with 4 houses, as you can see, bits and bobs. And here's one with 3, so yeah, residential now comes in blocks, with differing number of houses, depending on how it's formed. This one here has 2. That's a nice tree. This one just has 1. This one also has 1. But as you can see, there's now much more variety to how things work. And it's a lot more structured. So, with things being as structured as they are, that means that, you know, the buildings and things can now be, well, much better, to be fair. Did I get a defensive town here? So, yeah, residential now works on a grid-based system. Which I think is actually going to work out quite well. So we've lost a lot of nuggets. We obviously need to get them all back. Let's have you built there.
Ah, so you've researched hunting.
I
Let's
have.
hope nuggets don't
So,
cause
yeah.
a period of mass extinction. I do love pearl deers. It's just unfortunate they taste so good.
Making a weird noise in the background. So yeah, right now it's winter, obviously things are defrost. We've got new houses. I'm obviously rebuilding the world. We're way off from medieval again, unfortunately. So we have to hit that again. They've added in glass blowing for the Stone Age, which is interesting. They've added in a couple of other things as well. So we have to go back through this. Cement mixing, medieval cement mixing. They've removed a couple of other buildings. Garden areas now offer even more oxygen. So he shouldn't pollute the world simply by existing. So yeah, a lot of things have changed. Of course, we are building, we are growing, we are expanding, and we are returning to our once powerful glory. Which is going to take a lot longer than I'd like. An awful lot longer than I'd like, but there you are. An alien? So no aliens have currently been stealing my people, which is good. Because quite frankly, we haven't got enough people left. And we've lost a lot of peasants. They're going to rebuild, of course, because they always do. Even though they don't really have any kind of genitals, arms, or no necks. Do you have necks? Or necks. Or legs. They seem to just get on like a house literally on fire. Because of an accidental lightning strike. Ooh. Okay. But yeah. I did want to obviously get further back, but it is what it is, because unfortunately I have to, you know, do what I've got. And I'd like to bring the series back. And the way it's going could be a few more days. And people just lose interest in stuff otherwise. Receive 1 believer. Unlocks the Chunder
I
part.
like this nugget. He reminds me a bit of my younger self. Straight to the point and quite murderous.
I've already run
Let's
off a
help him
local
out.
celebrity. Exact revenge on a Fesco.
I knew you had a little darkness in you, Creator. Let's find this nugget and make him regret his existence.
Okay. Where am I going with this? Who am I murdering? That's a phrase. So I only have like a couple of engineering things.
It seems as though Nuggets will certainly be able to use it for watching, but not necessarily the intended sort of things.
So we're looking for... Well, that pork just exploded. Who's the Fesco and how do we find him? A Shamaval. My beloved Shamaval has run off at something. Okay. Where are they? See, it'd help if they told me what they are. So I'm currently exacting vengeance upon Nuggets. Being attacked by... I wonder. Being attacked by aliens. Like I said, we didn't have any. Now we do. That's cool. Bountiful Bastion. That was another park I put down. So I have parks I've been placing randomly. I've got a garrison. We just lost some houses, but it's fine because everyone's dead. They should be that badly damaged already, should they? Do I need more engineers? Also, they've changed how engineers work. You remember? It was overlapping arcs, but now it's just one pure green. You can see what everything does. So we're going to get a few more engineering things up and running, because quite frankly, that was our issue before. Along with water. We have a lot of water from 2 different massive lakes. So it should be okay there. Another one there. I've got 3 of each of the refineries. So that's going well as well. Of course, we'll be needing... It just went for me there, you see that? Of course, we need to keep on upgrading and... What a... And expanding. I've also learned to get new seeds for your farms. You literally have to go and find the seeds. Did not know that. Before you used to give you everything, you literally have to go do that and say, literally click on the seeds, then drop them in the farms. And that's how you unlock new seeds. You unlock seeds by seeding. So there's a lot of things I have learnt. They are very pretty animals. I can't telekinesis the whales. That's a shame. Please stop blowing up my buildings. But yeah, I quite like my new city. Obviously, I like the old city because it existed and had a bit of history to it. My new city is obviously a lot more... I'd like to say structured. It's not that structured. It's more structured. Because obviously I have things in place and all that, but... How do I find specific nuggets? Who am I looking for? A Fesco can't get away with this. It says a Fesco and Shamavat, but that's 2 different things. Oops, it still says a Fesco. There is no Fesco. There's a Shamaval. My beloved Shamaval's one with somewhat of a local celebrity. Is it? Okay, so that wasn't who I was meant to be murdering. So where's a Fesco then? So yeah, it'd be nice if it actually told me roughly where it was. Like, it gives me a list of names with that guy not in. Oh, there's some of those asteroids I was doing last time. There's another one. You can zoom out quite far now. There's another one over there and over there. So there's at least 4 total. How do I find where my is? I can't find this person who wants me to murder. And I've accidentally murdered too many people already. That's the Ferris wheel. Might be the London Eye. Because everyone loved that. Okay, so I didn't save them. And I accidentally murdered some random people. But I'm okay. That was just bad. That was just bad. So it's not going well. Not going well. But we have more people than we started with, so I'm calling that a win. Because obviously, I'd like to keep breeding my nuggets, of course, but every time I accidentally click on the wrong pairing, it breaks them off, makes them unhappy. And obviously, I can just ignore the unhappiness. But the problem I have there is... crime level's high. The problem I have there is... unhappy people don't believe in me, and I don't have any belief coming in. And obviously, right now, I have a lot of belief issues. No defense there. Let's have another defense somewhere here. Defend the park. We'll be needing some bunkers. So, yeah, I'd like to obviously just do whatever I like with that, but I want them to still believe in me. By the farm. Vancouver? Bloody Vancouver.
I can see how that research could be useful, Creator. I'm picturing nuclear waffle irons, or maybe some kind of automated back scratcher. Stop me if I'm wrong.
What, is that about electricity? Oh, yes! Sorry, no, I didn't use that for making food. Sorry, the game thought I was making food. No. So yeah, we are a little bit further back than I'd like. I don't really want to upgrade anything right now because we're still gathering basic resources. And obviously, as soon as you upgrade things, then you need a lot of the next level stuff. And also, you can't build anything else.
That'll come in handy.
And I don't think I have any of this being made yet. It says we are, but I don't see any being stored because we still have buildings which require the new stuff. Like the parks, which are finally being built. Well, one is anyway. Wasn't there meant to be 2? There was one there. So the place is still so nice looking with some of these residentials. It's hard to find the actual parks. There's a garrison. There's a Cupidon Park. There's Bountiful Bastion. 1 of 10, 1 of 5, 1 of 5. That's anti-city then. Is that a dead person? Why'd there be a dead person there? That site of where, you know, that thing I exploded once. Why'd there be a dead person? Odd. It's almost like I did it. I didn't. Ask anyone. Actually, that could be bigger. Okay, so we have the town hall. That. This needs to be repaired. I'm going to lose it. Obviously, I do have repair guys wandering about, but I'd like to make sure I get to keep it. I'm going to start upgrading. I don't really want to, but I have to. I suppose we get the metal mine. We could upgrade the water pump next. And we go for the engineer's hut upgrade is the pain. Because to do that, we're then going to need people who... Oh, has that already been done? No. Because then when we do that, we're going to need to get the school up and running again. Unless that's also been changed. I'll have to check. But yeah, right now... I actually quite like how the houses are made. Because it makes them have their own teeny little districts. These residential districts are actually pretty cool. Obviously, I'd like to be able to add houses to them. It seems to me currently in the Stone Age at least, once they're built, they're built. But there's definitely a chance they could change in the future. Considering the amount of these we've got, there should definitely be a lot more going on. Are we really out of stone? Not really what the issue is. We have no wood either. Wait, two buildings collapsed. Okay, it's telling me a lot of things collapsed and need repairs. That was probably aliens. Ironically, you should have said that I'm being sarcastic, but yeah, it was probably aliens. I think we need another farm. Some more barracks. Not barracks. Towers would be good. I'd like a couple more defensive bunkers too. Happiness needs to be up. God actions are happy. Bountiful bastions, those are happy. Fishing piers are happy. Cemeteries are not. Garrisons are, apparently. People get happy because there's garrisons. Intriguing. Also, I think they get happy because of farms too. That's -2 to happiness to cemetery. That's... Oh, we do have schools. That's 3 schools. I need a defensive position behind them as well. So schools don't get eaten, which is a bit serious. Do that there. I'd also like very much to have a bunker next to the schools. If in doubt, yeah, I'd like them to survive. So yeah, we're gaining people. We're going to lose a lot of people in one go. We have gained last names. I'd like to obviously gain recreation. I don't think I need the gas mine, if I'm honest. Because the gas mine's only useful if I go solidly into combustion. Like last time, remember, I went windmills and wind turbines. Now I might go combustion this time around. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Because right now we are a few upgrades short of something looking useful. That well's still not been done. No. Wait, that's not my well. So when you have these agricultural people, they'll just stop putting buildings randomly down. Like, I'm pretty sure the Agriculture Minister of Food will start changing food or building food. I'm not too sure. I know the water one will literally start putting wells everywhere.
Drinking the brown, filth-infested lake water is less trouble than walking all the way to a well. You may want to consider building a few more, creator.
Why do I need to make them more wells? If they all want to drink the brown water, that's their choice. I'm giving freedom of choice and the consequence of me hitting them with lightning because their choice was stupid. I think I accidentally broke up a couple. That's not good. Fishing pier's not looking good. So I've got multiple fishing piers and multiple wheels on either side. That way I don't drain it up. Because right now I've got 4 wheels on this. Like this one is 12 million water. And this one is only 4 million water. So this is my primary area. But obviously that will give me a lot of water and also push over to each side so that I don't just empty one entirely. Although, like I say, if I want to, I can just fill it. With a storm. Okay, crime's down. People are happy again. Lots of resources are coming in. Reservoirs upgrading. Reservoir. I do like how these look in the Stone Age. Obviously, the second level of Stone Age. We know what tools are Stone Age. But yeah, I'm beginning to like the city now. Which is rare for me to say, because I hate these people. Every single one of them. It's going to take a while for resources to come in. Like, I'm probably going to have to skip a little bit. You know, I want to show you what's going on so you don't be surprised too much. But I'd like to obviously try and build back as much as possible, which could.
Your balance has hit 0.
Yeah.
Please top up before attempting to use any further powers.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, I'd like to obviously get things sorted. What are we doing over here? Got 272 food, 10 cooked food. We need more cooking stations. So we have an eatery there. There should be an eatery over here. I think a third eatery is probably needed. That briefly went white in the middle, so I saw that. It flashed.
I see you've made more research progress. You're not too bad at this after all, creator.
Thank you. Come on, it's a perfect size. Did it!
A watchtower will certainly be useful, but I'm just picturing the downfall of your civilization being a bit of fog.
Yeah, I bet fog will destroy me. Yeah, I did it. That's good. Still using planks and logs to hold it up, but yeah, okay. As you can see, things are looking better over here. The more water we hold, the better. This is now 45k, and it's only 30k, so that's an extra half into it. So the more these we can upgrade, the more water we can have stored for... So where's stone we have issues with? The more we can have stored for winter. Oh, UFO? What was that noise? But I'm happy we are getting some more defences up and running. I'm also happy with how many people we're getting too. Because the more I do this, the more food we're going to need. So we're going to need some more farms. What's this? Goddamn residentials. Thank you. I said forest. That might be a problem. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. Obviously, there's a few... minor issues. Sorry about that. I literally tabbed out and carried on going. But there you are. Also, they don't get to pick where their houses are. That was my spot. So we have 4 farms active. We have like 6 buildings making stuff. The refineries. Our engineers are actually repairing a lot of things, I've noticed. That's really good. Obviously, food is going to be our priority, number 1 issue. Producing 5 bricks a minute requires 69. Giggity. Do I need to make more of these? 5 bricks a minute. That's not much at all. Also, this here amuses me, but it shouldn't, because that one is slightly glitched, which means it keeps on working even during winter. This is a problem. Don't autosave while everything's dying. I'm not sure what to do here. Uh-oh, it's still going. This isn't Rimworld. I caused an issue here. I've caused a major issue here. This is a problem. There's a problem you're going to see how I deal with it in the next episode. I'm going to pause, save here, and then go eat. By the way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. Welcome back to Universim. Updates. Lovely, lovely updates. Either way, cheers for now. Be awesome, be epic. Thank you for the patrons who are supporting me every month, and thank you guys for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next one.